Are you looking to renovate your kitchen on a budget? Maybe you're looking to move house in the next few years, so it doesn't really make sense to spend thousands on a full kitchen renovation. Or maybe you don't have a huge budget right now, but you still want to freshen the kitchen up and improve its day-to-day use. There are plenty of ways to upgrade your kitchen on a budget. Hi, I'm Michael from Kitchensider and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going over 5 tips and ideas you can use to help save money on a kitchen renovation and refresh your kitchen on a budget. Right, let's save some money. Tip number 1 is to refresh your cabinet doors. One of the quickest, easiest, and most impactful ways to refresh or renovate a kitchen is to simply change the cabinet doors. It's amazing what a simple color change or style change can do to breathe new life into a kitchen. There are a few ways you can refresh your kitchen cabinet doors depending on what you want to achieve and how much you want to spend. Firstly, you could replace the doors themselves. The vast majority of kitchens are standard sizes and use standard sized doors, so finding replacement doors can be really simple. You could even look up the original manufacturer of your kitchen and see if you could get some new doors directly from them. You could change your cabinet doors to a different colour or change the style completely, so you could go from a more traditional shaker style to a slab handleless J-pull, or vice versa, whatever you'd like to change it to. A little tip here, always make sure to double check the measurements of the doors before you place an order and check whether the new doors come pre-drilled for hinges, as if not, that could add some extra time and cost. You could also paint your existing doors. If your existing cabinet doors are already painted, chances are you can repaint them quite easily. Not every door type can be repainted and some will be an easier process than others. However, if you have painted timber doors or unpainted timber doors, then sanding them back, priming them and painting them can be a great way to refresh your kitchen. And lastly, you could replace your existing door handles. Often overlooked and a really quick win, changing the door handles on your kitchen cabinet can transform the look and feel of your kitchen. Changing from dark and ornate handles and knobs to a fresh chrome modern bar can instantly bring your kitchen into the 21st century. Equally, changing those generic silver handles for something a bit more ornate can make your kitchen feel more bespoke and individual. Just remember to measure the distance between the screw holes of your handle, and when you're looking for a new handle, find one that matches that distance. Otherwise you'll need to drill new holes in your cabinet and fill the old holes. There's thousands and thousands of handles online, so you're sure to find one in the style that you like with the correct hole distance. Tip number 2 is to just change your countertops. Similar to just changing your cabinet doors, changing your kitchen countertop can be a quick and easy way to update the style and functionality of your kitchen. A countertop change can be as quick as just a few hours and can totally transform your kitchen. If you're looking for a cost-effective countertop to save a bit of money on your new kitchen, then laminate countertops could be the answer. Laminate countertops come in a huge choice of finishes and colours, so you're sure to find something that you love at a really reasonable price. There are many options that mimic the look of marble and granite, but at a fraction of the cost. Tip number 3, shop the sales. If you're buying a new kitchen, shop smart and buy at the best times. Many kitchen companies will run sales in January, and more are doing summer sales around August as well. So take advantage of these sales periods and shop at the best time. My advice though is to be prepared. Don't rush that design and the purchase all in the last week of the sale, because that's where the mistakes will happen. Start the design process in November or December and take your time to get the design right. Then when the sale hits in January, you'll be ready and confident to pull the trigger and get the best price. And another little tip, don't be afraid to haggle, ask for the best price, or see if there's any additional discount that can be offered. Especially towards the end of the month where companies might be trying to reach their sales targets, there's often that little bit of extra discount to be had, and simply asking for it means that you can get it. Tip number 4 is to save on your appliances. Again, a couple of ways to help your kitchen budget when it comes to your appliances. Firstly, can you keep or reuse any of your existing appliances? Maybe the dishwasher is only a year old, or your ovens are in perfect working order. If you're on a bit of a budget now, this can be a great way to save some money. So many appliances are standard sizes, so when you do have a bit more cash and you'd like to upgrade or change your appliances in the future, it's really easy to do so. You could also consider some more budget-friendly brands for those appliances that aren't quite as important to you, or the ones that you just don't see. For instance, you could save hundreds on an integrated fridge freezer that does exactly the same as a bigger brand, and you don't even see it because it's hidden behind a door. Pick and choose where you're willing to go for more budget appliances to help save you some money. And lastly, tied in with tip number 3, is to shop the sales. Lots of kitchen companies will include the appliances in your overall price and overall project. And while that's handy to have everything in one place, it always pays to have a look online and shop around yourself. You could save hundreds on the exact same product just by doing some Googling. Again, it will benefit to be prepared so you know exactly what you want to order, and then when those January sales hit, you're ready. And if you don't want to have to order everything online yourself, you could try going back to your kitchen company and asking them to price match the prices that you found online. Most of them will be willing to do so if they can, and it means that you don't have to coordinate all those deliveries. So just by doing that little extra bit of work and research, it could save you some serious cash. And tip number 5 is to optimize your kitchen layout. A way to potentially save thousands before you've even started your new kitchen is to think about your kitchen layout. The more you can utilize your existing kitchen layout, the more likely you are to save money on building costs. If you're moving the position of your sink or hob from where they currently are, that could mean moving the water supply and waste or gas pipes into a new location. And guess what? That means more work and more money spent on your kitchen renovation. Where possible, keep things like the sink, hob and ovens in the same position, or minimize the relocation to help keep your building costs down. You will need to consider if creating a new layout will improve the functionality of your kitchen and if it's worth the additional cost it may incur. Sometimes it's definitely worth it, but if you're on a budget, thinking about your layout could save you a lot of money. There you have it, 5 ways to help save some money and renovate your kitchen on a budget. You don't have to implement all 5 in order to save money. Just picking 1 or 2 could be enough to help refresh that kitchen on a budget that suits you. I hope you found this video helpful and it's given you some cost-saving ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.